for that, but at the same time defending wanted to say. So with that, I'm in the Trump.
All of them hypocrites.
So everybody,
liars.
you stand on your truth.
But I'm the liar.
The truth. Stand on it. And sit back and watch the fucking shit up. There's no need to kick the lie. There's no need to chase the lie. And I sure as hell am not going to defend my truth to a bunch of strangers that I don't fucking know.
And nevertheless attack somebody because of what you believe in or because of who they talk to. You know, I've been saying that for a very long time. I'm not going to get up here and get mad and
she said bye like 8 times.
Somebody just because they sit around and talk to somebody that they don't like.
Oh my God, this is so good.
When people lie, when they come off lying from the very top of the dome, you
the shadiest one.
Bottom of the barrel, they're full of nothing but lies. Because you sit out here plain as day and said you didn't know me. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. But you forgot. You like literally attacked me because I was coming and laughing on Scholar's post.
She's in Germany, yeah.
Miss Sonia, at the end of the day, Miss Sonia, you know, you and I, we're older women, and you know, iCreep has her mind of her own, and we love iCreep, and we take on her under our wings, and we do.
Well, iCreep is moving away from them. We're trying to hold on to iCreep because iCreep has the information on them. That's what's going on.
Tell her and advise her.
Yeah.
Just let things play out.
Yeah.
You know your truth. You don't need to defend your truth. If that's your truth, and
that's what's happening.
You don't need to defend your truth, right?
iCreep's shifting.
That's something that I go by. So at the end of the day,
iCreep's flipping.
As I have sat back and watched all this shit play
because
out.
Because TV Head is definitely with
last couple of years,
Patrick and I Speak.
People cannot keep up with lies or personas, right? So you can make a post, for example. You can make a video.
They blocked it.
That shit, you can go back to.
Did y'all see that comment? They blocked it.
Of who you are, a persona.
Someone said,
online,
who advocates for poor talking so damn slow? Where's True Seeker for Life? I saw you.
You cannot edit yourself. The real you.
Hey, Nikki.
And now, if
that shit was funny.
Malicious intent about you, if there is something.
This is live. Yeah, this is live.
It does not coincide with your moral compass. It will show. I don't really need to do nothing. I don't need to go and prove shit to nobody. It will show on its own. On its own.
Can I say something real quick? It's just real quick, then I'm going to drop down. Hey, sissy. Hey, y'all.
A white woman calling a black woman sissy. Ain't that some shit?
This conversation and the disrespect is fucking outrageous.
I don't care about it. I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about, we in the
You don't know these people. I don't know these people. You don't know these people. Yaya don't know these people.
I've been on the battlefield with people that I don't know for years. I don't care what they say.
Do you really need to prove anything to these people?
No, but I'm saying that they will get removed by me. That's why I'm coming up. Like, if I keep any disrespect, I'm removing them.
Say whatever. People are going to say, look, let's think about this, right? And outside of this app, just walking in a parking lot, we get questioned all the time about the truth, constantly. By our own fucking family.
iCreep's moving away from their ass.
Nothing new.
Nothing new.
It's new to them.
Right.
It's new to them. That's why they go and they try so hard. They try so hard to try to tear a person down. But when you see you can't tear that strong person down, they'll walk away. They'll walk away or they either try to get around.
Yeah, apple juice be busting.
It's entertainment for them. At the end of the day. Listen, for me, this is how I see it, right? I sit back and watch and I see what is entertaining for you. And if you really are about wanting to.
She sits back and watches black people.
And I sit back and watch. I look at your comments. I look how you move. And just based on, like, I am not the type of person who blindly follows anything or anyone. I don't. I have my own fucking mind. Now, if you have a problem...
Me too, but I'm gonna drop down. Go ahead, Paul.
If you have a problem with me having my own damn mind and my own opinion, just like you have yours, and we're just going word for
She
word.
did.
And you have a problem
She
with
was.
that tells me a lot.
She's drinking, y'all.
To me, it sounds like you're being biased.
She gonna say it 10 more times.
You have an agenda, or you already picked a side, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's just like So all I'm saying is, my whole purpose of coming on this live is, I see the hypocrisy in people. You say you have a message, and you stand for something, but your actions contradict that. I'm gonna watch you. Not this, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna
She's drunk, y'all.
the same way I watch my own circle. Because I am gonna watch my circle. Because at the end of the day, there are people who will portray a certain way and act like a certain way, and they're about. But the reality is, they're not about the message. They're not about really checking yourself and improving yourself and growing yourself and becoming a better person. It's not. You're here for the fucking mess. I've seen that. So I'm going to sit back and watch to see if you really are about the message.
Because this live could have been a whole lot better if people was just willing to talk. And I know they're like, Tanya talking that shit. Yes, I am, because it's a lot of a lot of people. Just talk.
Because, I've been letting people talk or whatever like that. I feel like it's been better, but I want to...
All the pages are getting blocked over there. They be blocking shit.
Cool. Like, if there's Tanya in here and I brought up a whole bunch of fucking people that she probably don't like, I don't want nobody to feel ambushed. I don't want nobody to feel... I don't like the people to feel like that.
And we shouldn't.
So, as far as TV head and stuff, that's why I said that.
I hope it doesn't feel ambushed.
You can just take this to your life, because let me finish. That's why I said it's best for him to take it to his life. I'm not about to be in the middle of it. I'm not going to say I'm going to choose this side. I'm not going to choose this side. I mean, I didn't put y'all how I kind of feel about TV head. I feel like I rock with him. I don't see. I think he's cool.
Police and Merlin are losing eye creep, y'all.
I can understand you seeing the potential in people. I can understand you seeing the potential in people. Like, I get that, because I really do. I really do. I see it too. My only reason
they losing eye creep, y'all.
In the first place was to say, like, listen, you claim you're not biased, right? But and you are. And so he brought up Lisa, and I just kind of showed a little bit how you are sometimes, biased. That's what I was saying.
So I said, we understand, just take the mic from Paul.
People in general, sit back and watch. Like, at the end of the day, you can't fake the fucking funk for that long. Because you can only post a video for so long.
That's because Paul's on there.
And try to portray yourself.
You're going to lose it every time. Don't try to keep up. Just
But if you
wait.
look at people's lives, you're raw. You are who you are. You can't pretend. So just pay attention to hypocrisy is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I pay attention to that shit. I do. And I had to say when it came with the Ashley situation, to me personally, it just seemed like you are very biased in that situation. You're very excusable in that situation. I might be wrong.
Yeah, it's 175 still in there. Let me refresh real quick.
I'm still watching though.
Let me see. Yeah, they still up 181.
That's all I'm saying. And so far, a lot of people that I'm seeing.
All the dynamics are pushing viewers in her live.
Of police's message. It's not matching.
The shift is happening, y'all.
So
iCreep has 181 people in her live. Polisa is punching the fucking air and sliding down the wall somewhere. And that's why Paul's in this panel.
that give themselves names, like the truth seekers, all these names, you know what I mean?
Hey, TS4L, we saw you got blocked over there. What it do? What it do, fam?
It becomes a cult.
Wasn't that you didn't get blocked over on iCreeps Live?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, and I refuse to do that.
We watching iCreeps. Oh, there's another TS4L then. They got blocked. This is iCreeps Live.
If you show me who you are, then you show me who you are.
Someone with TS4L got blocked over there for telling pull my finger. Did someone advocate for pull my finger, talk so slow?
But somehow he brought up Lisa, and so, you know, me personally.
I don't know who.
Felicia doesn't know how to have a conversation that she's not dominating. And that's what the problem is here, because iCreep got more people in her lives than Felicia gets.
He brought her up with
and that bothers Felicia.
That they was having, and he used Felicia.
And iCreep is entertaining TV heads.
That's what made me like
who talk shit about Felicia.
Because now you're bringing this woman up that didn't have anything to do with what you got going on.
They are fighting for iCreep right now.
Problem. Instead of people dealing with...
It's over though. It's a wrap.
I don't know if you brought her up.
iCreep told pull my finger.
It was about that silverback
to
man.
be quiet.
I don't know who the silverback man.
But I do know that I was talking about hypocrisy and somehow, you know, his involvement and how he went so hard for her did make me want to.
Oh my God, that soup was so good, y'all.
No, you brought up the Ashley. No, this what happened.
Yeah, she got the same amount of odds, yep.
When he was saying something, you brought up the Ashley.
They gonna ride until the end until iCreep makes it motherfucking known. But pull my finger and Felicia gonna hang on for dear life. Like Patrick did with Blaze's leg.
And that's what happened. That's how she got brought up.
I mean, I can understand that. But
it was a piggyback comment.
What I'm saying is that maybe I brought up the hypocrisy. And
for that.
Because he was going hard, whatever. So I.
Oh gosh, Mandy. Jeez.
Hypocrisy. So it might have been.
Paul got this one.
First. But my whole point was the hypocrisy of you claiming.
Okay, there we go, Jenna. Both. Both is good.
If you say that you're against.
Y'all, I just had this soup. Oh my God, it's so good.
For example, because that's the way I took it. If you claim you
soup in the wintertime is everything. Everything.
And you, according to you,
it's a tough one, right? Yep, there's Smokey. You see the official Madam Hill got them thinkers up right today. Yep.
I look at that very hypocritical and
Felicia got them all pushed in there. Solo was in there. There you go. Solo sending big gifts.
I wasn't talking about T-Head at first.
They fighting for iCreep.
Not my initial
okay, cheese.
Examples. Somehow we got there. I'm not going to say how because I don't want to, I don't want to. But we did get there. But my point is that it's kind of the point proven. Like, I've noticed people, even in our circle, Tanya, to be honest with you, who are very biased. And they
Smokey sending a lot of gifts.
Something, as long as it's not someone that's not on their account.
You don't have to tell me. That's why you don't see me in shit. You see me, I step back and I come to speak when I need to. Other than that, I see everything.
He just did a whole bunch of them.
I'm just being honest, and I'm watching and I'm observing. Because at the end of the day, I'm very adamant about the message.
I'm sending them.
We all do things as human beings, and as long as you hold yourself accountable, like, look, I fucked up. You know, I didn't mean.
I know that's right, Madam.
Or, like I'm learning.
Exactly, Heather. Exactly.
The fact that you're showing that you want to.
The fact that I told her to be quiet.
To me, that's more important than anything else. But if you double down on your fuck shit, that says a lot to me.
Well, I'm in a place in my life where I'm not going to go back and forth with anybody. I'm not going to go back and forth with someone.
It's not worth it. Because honestly, you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to, which is another...
Cool. Wait. I'm just saying, like, I believe police do, but I don't do that. You already know how I'm moving now. I don't do that click shit no more.
Right.
I believe police, but if you don't believe police and I rock with you, I'm not about to go back. I'm not about to continue to bring receipts. I'm not about to do that. If you don't believe it, all I can do is tell you, okay, well, sit back and watch this shit happen.
Right.
Not all the time. Gardening makes you think harder, but when you're sitting there trying to digest, the vision, takes a minute. You gotta take a minute.
Well, you're being a whole fucking hypocrite. That's my point. My point is, I am watching.
Yeah, she won't stop now.
It's no different than people claiming to
I know that's right, Madam Hill.
Advocates, right? And they say the right words, they say everything that needs to be said, honey to the ears. But your actions don't match what you're saying. I'm watching that.
And who the fuck is she to be watching our community?
Is that these people type in these comments, it triggers me real bad. I be going off a lot. I be wanting to go so bad because if you really, really been a victim, certain things people say would instantly trigger you.
Oh, absolutely. I will say, Tanya, that I'm the type of person that some victims might say that I'm easily triggered. But who are you to tell me what's easily triggering to me? Because what's triggering to me is not triggering to you.
When this is my thing. It can be cool 1 minute, the next, it's like they just won't stop. You got one group of people come around and they'll talk about this Khaleesi situation. Then a couple of months, here comes somebody else talking. It's like a ripple effect, and they just won't let it go. They will not stop that.
So I'm going to tell you, Tanya. I'm going to tell you something, Tanya, right? So when
oh Lord, both of them now.
Story, I was very empathetic and relatable, relatable. And I never seen it to the scale when that large creator said his piece. Lisa had said her piece already, but it wasn't until that other creator came out with that audio that the large creator now created what I would consider lateral violence, because she had no back. And I remember telling Lisa, like, holy shit, like all these people are coming into the live, recording your live, just harassing you, saying all kind of shit, because this man won't stop talking about the fact that he's upset that the other creator released this audio now all of a sudden, like. And so I decided that I was going to start recording.
Why are they trying not to say King's name? King released the audio. You see that shit right there?
And I told
why won't she say the person's name? That shit should be making people like ding, ding, ding.
A lot of harassment.
You know why? Because King will bring it all down. And he's trying to, I guess he's trying to stay out of it. That's why she's saying it like she's saying it, y'all.
He continues to talk about it. And I'm going to start recording. So I said, and she said, whatever. Like she didn't really give a shit. But I was like, I feel like I need to start recording to show what the lateral violence that he is creating over someone who didn't even really say much about you in the first place, right? So I started recording it. And so I started just creating just backup shit. All of a sudden, Tanya comes up in the mix and she starts recording shit. But it just became more malicious. If that makes sense, like the recording became more malicious. It was not about
Jim Rat.
keeping data for when things hit the courts, when the things do hit the courts, so that Lisa has like all this evidence to back her claims.
She's still talking.
All the lateral. That's when I started.
She is obsessed.
Patterns of hypocrisy. When you say one thing, when you say you claim you're one thing.
Hold on, y'all got
the opposite. So when I started becoming an
Hey Aries.
I was starting to be like, I was accused of being an op because I was questioning the motives. I was questioning.
Oh, I'm full, y'all. Like, I am so. I got food, baby, right now. Whoa.
I've never
hey,
tried to be on
Nene.
the quote-unquote front lines, as they say.
Oh my God,
My
I'm full.
whole thing was just trying to protect policers and just record things. Well, when the time comes to go to court,
I'm feeling okay today. I'm full right now. How are you feeling today, Nene? I know that this is a stressful time. I'm sending you love, light, and energy, Queen.
Use police's name in her situation. I feel like at this point
Okay, Jim Rap.
to just use their platform, to just
Somebody call Paul phone so she can stop. Right, facts.
It's really sad to see, and I see a lot of the hypocrisy, things you claim you stand on, but then your actions don't match. It's just
someone asked, how did this live turn into this? Because iCreep and TV Head are colluding, and that is anti-Polisa, because TV Head is anti-Polisa. So Paul was sent in for damage control, because they're fighting for iCreep right now. This is live.
As a friend, at the same time, I can't help to put my personal emotions into it, because, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Nothing you say makes sense.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing it. It's because even Tanya, when she came around, Tanya didn't do shit but bring up all the old videos and all the same stuff over and over again. I see that stuff 1,000 times. I think
I'm going to see it 1,000 more, too. I'm going to include you in it now, since you want to be all up in damage control. Let's run your ledger, Tanya.
I sit back and watch. And what I've been seeing lately, especially lately, as I sit back and watch, is a lot of hypocrisy.
Shit.
See, I came over here.
I know, I'm over here minding my intel business.
She's still friends with my son.
I won't speak on Sophie. I don't know Sophie, so
okay, this is where the live came from. From Sophie, what she did this morning, and then my baby on her live, my son on her live, and she only got the nerve to be talking about his mama, and and think my baby wasn't gonna come and bring me her live. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what was going on with it, but today she just lost her mind and saying some crazy stuff.
I will say
she was laughing in the comments, so she was mad about that.
Oh no, Sophie was live. I didn't catch that one.
Essay story, and has been confirmed by other creators that
you were in Sophie's live this morning. What happened, Heather?
In the past couple of weeks.
No, Sophie lost her mind this morning. I heard some of that live. I heard some of it myself with my own ears.
So my point is that in the last couple of weeks, I have seen, I have heard.
He was in the hallway. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on. I don't know. I think they might be reporting her. Hold on, y'all. don't know what happened. Hold on. Hey, y'all. Hold up. Oh, shit, I'm still recording. Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't know, it might be the weather here. Happy birthday, Morgana! Hold on, y'all, my system is... Hold up, we're going this way. What is her page? I Creep Production.
Story. I have never gotten on this app and told anybody my entire SA story. Never. So why the fuck would I tell her and we don't even rock together? Like, when did I tell you this shit?
I don't know what's wrong.
Like, this shit never happened. So I really want to know, where did you get this story from that I have this mystery stepdad that did something to me? My mama kicked me out the house. Where did you get this shit from? My mama has never been remarried. I don't have a stepdad. I'm not kicked out her house. So really, where did you get this shit from? I really would like to know that. I feel like that's a real question for Sophie. Where did she get this from? Because she didn't get it from me. She said I told her that. You didn't get this shit
I
from
don't
me.
know what's going on.
But the thing about this is she have daughters that's older than you. And she would get up here and she would say some shit like that about you, but she got kids that's older than you. I wouldn't dare get up here and speak on somebody's kid when I'm going through hell and back with my own. When you put your kids all over this internet and did that and spread them lies.
Yes.
She spread those lies about her kids.
I love
she
it.
Put her kids mentally in danger in her own head. And no, it's that glamour now that be around her. The people that likes to keep up BS. Now I know I'm 52, but them women are older than me or my age, but they are miserable. I have not ever seen them once even make a video dressing up. You sit behind them damn profile pictures and talk.
Nikki, I can't see
like
you nowhere.
People sitting on a porch chewing corn and shit.
Oh, man.
Nothing else better to do but try to get on here and talk crazy. And if them people really cared about that lady, they'll make her go get some help.
Someone take
Because she
Nikki's
most
phone.
definitely needs some help. And you sitting on here, you getting on here, you talking about people, essays, you talking about this girl essay, because you talked a lot of
What is
shit.
going on? Hold on,
My
y'all.
son had to bring me the video and let me see the
Really
live.
not working. Hold on, y'all.
It's not 3. You have 5. 2 of them will have absolutely nothing to do with you. The other one the police took because the girl said she'll do something to herself. So they had to take her. And you still on this app not praying to God to give you strength to help you raise your kids, take that liquor from you so you could be a better woman. You steady on here causing I am about you. I tried to help you.
Nikki.
They don't tell you
System failure where?
2 o'clock in the morning drinking
Hold my data.
It's not good for you. I don't care how much money you got. What do you do?
Can't shut my system
None
down.
of that. You need help. They set you up every time. I'm not playing with you this time. Sophia. You take this shit for a game. This is real life. The internet triggered over into your real life. Now let that sink in.
I ain't even want to mention that the girl said that she was going to try to unalive herself because of the abuse.
Oh, there's so much going on, Nene.
She not only told that, she told that to the police. Now, if you want to get up here, if you want to spew lies, I'm going to get up here and I'm going to spew facts. Pretty as that little baby was, sweet as she was, those are some sweet kids. That girl told the police.
When I found that out, I didn't say shit. I just said, okay. I didn't say shit. I cut her off. Anytime she messaged me, anytime she tried to call me, anytime, I cut her off. And at that moment, I said the twins were absolutely right to start asking that questions, because here this girl is saying that she's going to unalive herself because of the abuse that is going on in the house. And that's why I said you over there cackling, laughing, talking about child abusers, you sitting right next to fucking one. Everybody don't have to child abuser charge. Everybody don't got that charge. But I'm telling you, there's a whole lot of motherfucking child abusers running around on this damn app.
Yeah. You drink so much, you black out, you don't be knowing what happened. You and your daughter standing toe-to-toe, going toe-to-toe. Because that alcohol, she's an alcoholic. And she's easy to manipulate.
I hate to tell people I told you so. Told you so about what?
Sit there and make a fool out of that, her dumb ass, and she sit there and she go for it. And it getting worse and worse and worse. This one, why is you saying all this stuff? And what made you even bring this stuff up? Something about a fight she had. Okay, you had a fight. A lot of people laugh at a lot of stuff. So
okay, Morgana.
Say all those horrific things because somebody laughed at you about a fight. You dug deep down that.
Oh,
dirty.
about Safi. I know what them girls told me. I know they ain't lying.
Because I couldn't take the lies.
This entire world needs major therapy, especially in our community. But who is there that give us that therapy?
No, I know she smoked a little Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? But no. When I say, if you get up in the morning and the first thing you do is pick up a bottle and throw back some shots, that's alcohol. You can't function, you can't think, you can't do anything. And I drink.
We know.
But I can guarantee you when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I want to my mouth is liquor. And I can go days without drinking. You're supposed to enjoy your alcohol or enjoy for fun. Not that
right, where's the energy from wrong?
It start messing with your brain.
Right, Brooklyn. Yeah, Nikki, they were coached, definitely. It's on script. This is script too. They fighting for eye creep.
I hate this happening. Like I said, this is not, I'm not going to drag something across this app. I'm going to keep arguing with the forth with Safi on the app. But when it say shit about Safi, I could have did this shit a long time ago when I found out the truth about her and her daughter.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Nikki.
Came on this app and just started talking. But I didn't. I let the shit go. I didn't say anything. Because I don't like to, embarrassing. With the shit going on, I was like, I'm going to let it go. If she want to keep talking about the kids, her lives, all this shit is going to unravel.
Hey, Obsession.
And then for you to be on some hypocrite shit, talking about people knocking other people's mamas and shit upside the head. Like, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Because you the one that got on this app and said you went toe-to-toe with your minor kid. Fist fight.
Well, she told the truth
Hey,
about it.
Citrine, thank you. It's good. I hope yours is too. I'm full. I am full. I like why you got the itis just a little bit.
I don't got shit else to say about nothing. I'm good where I'm at. You can say what you want about me. You can say how you want about me. You can make up the lies and the stories and whatever. You can do whatever you want about me. But guess what? You know what I'm not doing? I'm not a fucking child abuser. You know.
It's okay, Super.
I don't have a kid telling.
Do you think whatever was told to you, Tanya, could have been coerced?
Now that's.
What do you mean? What was told to me?
For you to shut the fuck up.
Ooh, street tacos are the bomb.
Don't fuck with me.
Oh, Safi did the girls. Her I talked to her daughters. Safi told me how she felt, but I talked to her daughters. I know what they're saying is true. So I don't care what any of them are saying. There's a reason behind it, though. And I know that reason, too, and it's coming from Denise Mopin and Anthony Highland.
I'm not about to go back and forth with no old ass drunk.
Now, if you're saying, could Safi be coerced? She absolutely is being coerced. But her daughters aren't, and I spoke to her daughters.
The last message you sent me, have I responded to you? The last couple.
And I believe that's one of the reasons. Because
did I ever respond to him?
Safi recognizes.
Did I ever respond to him? No.
I'm glad she was able to have a voice and she was able to say what she wanted to say and needed to say on behalf of her own family, her own children. And I know those girls are not lying. I know they're not lying. And I also 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 know I know there's a dynamic of Denise and Anthony Highland with Safi. I know, like Data know.
He know who tell you to do it, Queen.
But I know what those girls said, and I know they're not lying.
That was wrong. Because I thought when he got in the box that she was just going to cut it off.
Oh,
but she turned around and reiterated while he was still in the box. And I'm like, why the fuck did she do that while he's still in the box? While he's still in the box.
Anybody, like, say for instance, you support my son see me with you a lot. He could just look at your page, right? He gonna come in there, and if he can get in your box, he's gonna be in your box. He's just loving and kind like that. No, I did not like the fact that she was sitting up there talking all that BS, and my son was sitting in that box. He thought it was a joke, because when he came and showed me, I'm like, what? I mean, Auntie Sophie live, and she going off.
Welcome back.
Now you put my son on the fucked up side of TikTok. I don't take him to that side of TikTok. He don't be on that side of TikTok. They call him Bishop.
Yes, she did while her son was in the box. Did not care. She continued it.
Yeah.
Okay, Danielle.
I want to know if you can tell me, show me.
Who that? Is that Carolyn? Yeah, we can hear you.
Myself.
Oh,
Well, I didn't want to jump in.
I'm so full.
Everybody else was going in. I wanted to wait till everything.
Oh, Lord.
Boy, I wanted you to speak your mind first, I agree, without no interruptions or whatever in your mind. Before. Huh? Yeah.
What's all this packing?
Hold on. Oh, baby. Just for a second, okay? I like to really talk about my truth.
You're at work
because
sneaking
I came out and
out.
said what I needed to say. There's really not much
I want to take a nap, but I gotta go. Not now, but I gotta.
Shut the fuck up.
I gotta go to acupuncture.
That's all I want to say. Shut the fuck up. Because you want to talk about you got fucking receipts. Bitch, I got receipts too. I'm just not about to fucking show them. But what I do got receipts on is your kids being here, my whereabouts, where we were, and what we did and what I spent. And the hours that we was on, what?
Nisha.
The WhatsApp chat, the phone calls, I screenshot all that. So you can't say that you're not aware of what your kids were doing and where they were at.
I know she wasn't aware about them cameras in the bathroom. I know that much.
In that chat, because I went back and I read it. There's a lot of receipts in that chat. Y'all was sending her photos of gifts. She approved all the gifts. There's a lot of receipts in that chat.
The only people got hurt in this was those kids, because those kids had somebody that they really cared about it, somebody that they could talk to.
Oh, they talk to me for sure. Y'all see it's growing back right there?
Well, nobody got anything else to say. I'm about to end the live, y'all. You don't got nothing else to say. Y'all good?
I say what I'm. Love y'all. If she all about all this, girl, keep it going. Because as soon as you keep going, I'ma go make my motherfucking report. Because I've been waiting on this.
Go make the fucking report.
Bitch, because I already told you to shut the fuck up.
And who the fuck is she to tell anybody to shut the fuck up when you got cameras in your fucking bathroom watching little girls and then asking them are they on their period? For what reason?
I'm gonna show the police. To show the police they ever come to me, show them what I got, but I'm also mentally telling them the things that we have set up on the phone. You know how many times I have to sit up on the phone telling them to leave those kids alone. You are drunk, you are incoherent, leave them kids alone. Leave that boy alone. He's autistic, let him chill. Sometimes it's cool, but
ain't nothing wrong with his. I mean, her son is on the spectrum. He's gifted.
You will make him sit there and you can see
but
he's annoyed. You forgot I got an autistic son too.
Different autism.
You out here, you doing these things.
Not all kids' autism is the same.
Saying these things. Your sister got how many kids? 6, right?
Thank you,
People got
beloved.
kids and lives that you literally try to destroy.
They destroyed their own. They're grooming and trafficking girls.
At it again. Now I'm not gonna hold nothing back. Absolutely nothing.
Then bring it on, Tanya Duet Queen. Bring it all the fuck on. 'Cause I don't, you know, what y'all say about Safi is on y'all. But I know what the fuck them bitches did to them kids.
Make your move and I'll make mine.
Why are you in my live? If I'm lying.
So everybody have a nice day. I might be back later on tonight.
You must be eye creep apple dicks or caramel dicks. One of them. Let me make this very fucking clear. Apple sticks, caramel wax, eye creep, Polisa, Tanya Duet Queen, Merlin. I know what Safi's daughter said to me. I know. Okay? No matter how many times you get up on these panels and try to threaten or, you know, exploit Safi's mental health, I know, and I know about it. A lot of I know. I know about the dynamics with I Speak and Denise Mopin and Safi, the coercion. I know. And when it all comes full circle, and it fucking will, all of y'all bitches is going the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what receipt you think you have, about what location you think you were at. Put the location in the bathroom where the cameras are at. Put that location on there. You gonna put that on there? You gonna tell them about that in your report? Huh? Y'all were grooming those girls. Collectively. Money flowing from one side of the app, through I Speak, to Denise, to Safi. Remember that video you made Safi put up? Huh, I Speak? Huh, Denise? And you remember how you was all in the comments, Denise? Y'all are guilty as fuck. Y'all are some motherfucker. I don't care what you say. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care what black man you get paneled up with you know, to go along with y'all little fuck shit. I don't care about none of that shit. What I do care about is those girls. And I know what the fuck y'all was trying to do. So, there's that. Your forehead was shining. It led me in here. That's my third eye. That's where all the data stores. So you were led into the truth. You just didn't like what I was saying, so now it's a lie. You don't care about your kids. My kids are adults, and I love my kids. I creep. Apple sticks or caramel dicks. Go get. Matter of fact, I creep is just live, right? Apple sticks or caramel dicks. Go get on your live and run some data. I dare you. I fucking dare y'all bitches to jump on a fucking live and run your data. Don't worry about what my kids like and don't like. I know that Safi's kids did not like being recorded in the bathroom while they were trying to take a bath. I know that shit. I know that Safi's kids, you know, did not like being asked, are you on your cycle from fucking strangers? For why? It's weird. It's telling. I know that. I know that that bitch just got up on a motherfucking panel and tried to say she got receipts, but she don't want to show them because you ain't got no fucking receipts, Nisha, Tisha. Y'all ain't got shit. What you got is gonna get you. And it's coming. It's so motherfucking coming. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. I knew that shit was coming. I knew that mute was coming. I don't care. They can talk all the shit they want. That's why they mad. That's why she got off that fucking live. So let's break this down. I'm not even talking about Sophie's Live, okay? I Creeps Live, all the people that came up in the panel. So here's what's happening, right? Because TV Head was brought in, re-recruited by I Speak and Patrick last year. And he's been, hopscotching all over the fucking hopscotching all over the fucking hopscotching all over the fucking place. It's an easy fix just to show that, you're graduating, that you're enrolled and even. Oh, this isn't gonna work out for y'all, I'm telling you, but I'm gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let the chips fall as they may. Are we still looping? Even that post she put up of that DM between her and her mother. You believe that? You want people to believe that you asked your mother that. Do y'all not think of shit before y'all do it? Do y'all not think of shit before you... Why would you ask your mother the obvious? Why would you ask... Talk about copy and paste, or just changing the number in the fold to mommy with a whole bunch of symbols. Now, I'm sure if you run back all those Zoom calls that you recorded, we'll get a clearer picture, a bigger picture, clearer picture of the relationship between you and your mother, I Creep, right? Because you were very specific about that relationship. And your father, very, very specific about your father. So go ahead, run that Zoom. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. I double dare you. I triple dog dare you. Go ahead, run that Zoom. So if you think for 1 second that I'm going to have people out here believing that was your mom in that DM string, just like that was your mom that you brought on the live or in the Zoom to meet us, nope. Though that the voice analysis says that's a fucking lie, just like police over on Maury. Oh my God. They got in this live. TV Head got in this live, didn't get dropped out the live. Police are scrambling to save her connection with iCreep, because iCreep is getting a little bit, they're getting a lot of attention by, moving away from Polisa. Like herd attention. Because the numbers in her live tell it. Because the comment section, when you do the analytics on it, if you do it like on an average, when you look at it on an average, the people in her comment section, not that many, same people, and then some troll pages that they've created to look like there's engagement, right? Create comment chaos. So, there's a lot of people probably watching from the outside, as I do. But genuine engagement? No, all those troll pages are coming from like dead llamas or regular llamas. Maybe even some petty pushers in there. Not the, original growth petty pushers, but the new ones that come around, because those new ones work directly with those that are in control of trying to save their own asses. Right, Denise? Right, I Speak? Right, Patrick? Y'all's script is just like whiteness. Repetitive. Detrimental. Well, I'm gonna wait for those receipts, Nisha. Apple Dicks and Caramel Dicks or whatever hell your name is. You talk about shut the fuck up to the mother of the children that you attempted to groom, that you were trying to groom, that you were trying to traffic. Man, Sophie's a better woman than I am. Because I'd have met you. and you wouldn't have made it home. You would not have made it the fuck home that night to your family if those were my motherfucking kids. You know. As it is, I can only do shit virtually. So I'm gonna walk you bitches down. So get your receipts. Matter of fact, you said you were going to file a report too. Just like Blunt Vixen said she went to the courthouse and she's going back with more evidence. Y'all know damn well y'all ain't going to no damn courthouse or police station because y'all know y'all wrapped up in some fucked up ass shit. And your men are wrapped up in this shit. Your husbands. Because they're a part of the deviants. I creep just sat on this live and said she doesn't know why people make these assumptions about black men being gay. Like if they wear a bonnet or, you know, whatever. But this is the same female that was in a live with Blaze telling Blaze and Sobe to scissor. Knowing that Blaze is a heterosexual male. Sobe has said he's a heterosexual male. So then somebody comes up in the panel and says, if a man goes to, you know, TV Head came up and said that Sobe invited him to a gay bar. So bringing his sexuality to the forefront based upon a maybe conversation, because it hasn't been verified. Last night, TV Head was over there on his live talking about not talking to women in disrespectful ways. And then he followed it up with a slew of bitches. Tanya, forget them. They derail our intel every time. Here's the thing, Nikki. Part of the intel is getting to the core of it, to the source of it. And it's coming out. Here's why. Polisa Merlin, Tanya Duet Queen, Solo, and Smokey. Smokey, who apologized to Blaze for being out there in Kappa's live flirting with Kappa and Kappa flirting right back because the first thing that did not come out of her mouth was I'm married. The first thing that came out of her mouth was he's not her type. So there's that. Move on from what though? This is part of the intel. When it gets to this point of intel, like when it gets to this point, our creep is being pulled like this in two different directions. This is very integral in this whole dynamic. Because if I creep stays over there with Polisa, she'll never get the notoriety that she wants, ever. Polisa is done up on this app. So is Merlin. But Merlin's gonna run back to the phone, do her behind the scenes shit, and Polisa will be left out in the wind. iCreep is a big supporter financially of Polisa's. And she has hella data. Hella data. But we're not talking about Blaze. We're talking about Polisa. Right? So anyway, iCreep has a hell of a lot of data on Pull My Finger, Apple Sticks, Caramel Dicks, and Merlin. A lot of data. But she wants the notoriety. And she liked that notoriety, but then she realized police is all me. Ain't nobody else's movement over policing. Whatever the fucking movement is. And it's interesting, Merlin, that you're saying shit like I told Polisa about, I'm gonna play that, I think. Maybe I should play it now. You know, because in order for people to understand Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back in time. Lisa Lace. Let's go back to, I think it's September. Oh, I know how to find it. Listen to this. No, not that one. In order for people to understand I didn't realize she called me. I have to call her back. Where is... I'm gonna hypnotize you, ignore the comments. Here it is.
How you feel? Good morning, Queen. I can't. Neither one of us can make either one of us do anything. So, like I said, I respect how you feel. I respect you and your opinion and your perspective. So, I can't. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, if I'm wrong, I will take that. I don't agree, but I do feel like you have legitimate reason to feel the way you feel, and I don't know what else to do or say. Like, yeah, there are some things about pulling my finger I don't like, but there are some things about everybody that I don't like.
That's not even the right one, but
there are some things that all of us do that are patriarchal, or, and I mean everybody.
Oh, here it is.
I think we all are guilty of assimilating to this society in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't agree that I went in on Vixen because, I just spoke about what.
Let me give you context. Hold up.
Because I know
Let me play mine.
It doesn't matter that it came from a random person.
Good morning, Queen.
All right, I'm gonna let it run.
I know you're human and not perfect. Nobody is.
Hold on, let me go back. So, this is on November 10th. 17 days before the date. And then I'm gonna wrap this up after that because I gotta get ready for my appointment. She asked me, how are you feeling? I said, I'm exhausted. She said, I know you are. I'm sorry this has depleted so much of your energy. I do appreciate all you've done. I said, the thing that has depleted my energy is the loyalty and grace extended to those that are not loyal, that have shown their true colors, who have victimized and manipulated you and Blaze. I'm fighting for myself. I love you. I love Blaze and Shu. I was keeping context. I don't know if I really understand how to respond to that. This is her. I really don't know I don't know if I really understand how to respond to that. What do you mean by you're fighting for yourself only? I said, you're friends with Pull and she navigates your space freely. Same with Blaze. Add Alicia and Blunt on Blaze's platform, all complicit in a malicious lie against me amongst other BS. Abuse and predatory behavior isn't just sexual. They will continue to get away with abusing people because they are enabled, protected by bias and loyalty. Removing myself from the equation protects me. You and Blaze will see their true colors one day. When they do it to you, like Vixen, one by one, the masks will fall off. And Alicia with Blaze. She said, well, I'm human. I'm not perfect. So as I said before, if I'm wrong, I will have to deal with that. I disagree on the intentions of Pull, but I truly respect your perspective. I understand your position, but I hate that you feel you have to remove yourself from me. We all have to be true to ourselves first and foremost. I love you. And then I was...
Good morning, Queen. Lisa, I know you're human and not perfect. Nobody is. I'm not. Nobody. But you say things like, Pull is patriarchal. You're not going to be friends long because of this. So it isn't a point about being perfect. It's about knowing, and awareness is the greatest agent for change. And I can't change how you feel, nor do I want you to just instantly change how you feel about Pull. I know how you feel about Pull, and that's just something that's going to have to happen in your time. But in my time, I'm not going to allow them to traumatize me anymore, and that means I can't be close to you. Same thing with Blaze. I'm not going to sit back and watch them play in your face. I'm not going to sit back and support a message of, I know this person is this way, but because I have a love, or I don't know what it is. I'm just not built that way. And they have patterns. And you have a pattern with Marilyn, and Blaze has a pattern with Alicia. And no matter how much is put in front of you, but no matter who, it ain't gonna come from nobody but y'all. One thing that, let me end this one started over.
Good morning, Queen. I'm looking at that whole message and things that I know.
One thing I was looking at when I was watching your live, as you were going in on Blunt Vixen, and I'm looking at you and saying that, you wanted to connect like brown goddesses, black goddesses. I'm looking at you tearing down this black woman who was your friend off of an anonymous text. But the white woman, the patriarchal white woman, you praised up. A visual of you and the message of you have to match in the movement. And I don't think that's a visual I'll ever forget seeing. Because then I said to myself, what am I doing here? I'm watching the people I'm moving with stalled out and circling back to what is already the obvious. What you already know and have said about Cole and what Blaze has said about Alicia. And I'll choose to overlook it. We all have choices. Just like you said in your live, it's time to make a choice. I don't bring that energy into your spaces. And I don't let it perpetuate trauma. I will always protect you, Lisa. I'm always going to be watching. I just can't do it on the front malicious. Paul was malicious. And Alicia was malicious. None of them needed batteries. They all have a conversation about it. It's like they had a conversation about you and setting up this live. You can believe Paul if you want. You'll be surprised how much information comes out about her. I love you, Lisa.
Good morning, Queen. Dixon did when we were. As I said last night, I understand how you feel. I can't. Neither one of us can make either one of us do anything. So, like I said, I respect how you feel. I respect you and your opinion and your perspective. So, I can't. I don't know. Like I said yesterday, if I'm wrong, I will take that. I don't agree, but I do feel like you have legitimate reason to feel the way you feel, and I don't know what else to do or say. Like, yeah, there are some things about Pull My Finger I don't like, but there are some things about everybody that I don't like. There are some things that all of us do that are patriarchal, or, you know, and I mean everybody. I think we all are guilty of assimilating to this society in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I don't agree that I went in on Vixen because, I mean, I just spoke about what I heard, and I was hurt because I know she said it. It doesn't matter that it came from a random person. I'm looking at that whole message and things that I know Vixen did when we were friends. So it's not far-fetched for me to believe that everything that was in that text was really said. And yeah, that shit hurt. And I think I have a right to speak on that hurting, but I didn't dog her out. I mean, I even said I still use her soap. Still purchase her soap because she's damn good at that. But I don't agree that I dogged this woman out and praised Pull My Finger how yesterday, because I mean, maybe, I don't know, maybe I need to watch my live because I don't remember even mentioning Pull My Finger for real, because I was purposely not trying to mention her, not trying to trigger you, not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, because I knew you were in that live and I know that that is somebody we disagree on. But other than that, I mean, like I said, if you're right, then you're right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There's nothing I can do about that. But I just don't see it now. And that is the complication of relationships. Like, that is the complication of friendships. You can be with somebody 30 years and not know who they are for real. And they end up doing some shit that you would have never thought they would do. So, I don't know how else to operate than to operate from love, from my heart, from my emotions, from my feelings. I know that we all got issues. We all got an oppressor that we need to check, and I'm no better than anybody else. So I don't feel like everybody needs to be cast aside that shows characteristics of the patriarchy here and there, because we all do. And like I told you a long time ago, I see change in you, just like I see change in Pull My Finger. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I will take that. But again, I understand. I'm not upset with you if you feel like you need to step away from me, step away from, I don't know, I mean, because obviously you're not stepping away from the movement, but if you feel like you need to step away from me, or I'm not true to who I say I am, I mean, I understand, which is why I try to make it clear that I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna fuck up, I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna allow my feelings to get the best of me. That's just who we are as humans. That's just something that happens when you have relationships with people. You find out some of them ain't shit. And if I find that out, again, I just find that out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't know, I feel like I'm going too long now, so I love you. I will always love you. I will always love us. And I know you'll be watching, so.
So right after that voice memo, because she said that she didn't see that, you know, she was praising Pull My Finger and she was dogging the shit out of Blunt Vixen. And even like when Kimberly Lynn or No Cry Zone was dogging Kappa out for Kimberly Lynn, I don't play that shit. I might not like a motherfucker, but no. Stay the fuck in your community. Don't come over in my community, our community, and do this fuck shit. I don't care what anybody says about what I look like, what I am, what I'm not. I know who I am. Very confident in who I am. Learned up well. So I recognize shit. My mama learned me up real good. This is the Zoom where it was recorded. This is me telling her, start at 1:11:30. Look at comments. You flirting with Pull at 1:35. Right?
I actually wasn't specifically talking to Pull when I started talking about the flirting thing. And me talking about what she's done for my ancestry is not me praising her. It's just, that's also a thing going on in my life, and she's been helping with that since I first started looking for my father. So that was just me giving the people an update of what's going on, because she just bought a new kit. She had just bought a new kit earlier that day for me to find the paternal side of my family. That's not me praising her. That is just me simply giving people an update on my ancestry stuff. So I don't know.
You meant DNA test.
This wasn't yesterday's live either. Like, I don't feel like I dogged out.
You mean DNA test?
Vixen, because I'm just not gonna do that to nobody for real. Like, dog her out. I don't think I did that. And praise. Pull My Finger, I don't think I did that either. I mean, I guess if saying something positive about somebody is praising them, then okay, but that was simply me giving the people an update on what's going on in something other than my fucking essay. Like, I don't know what to say at this point. Like I said, I understand your position. I love you. I don't know, but that's, I don't know, all of this shit is heartbreaking. That's all I can say.
I trust that we will all end up where we're destined to be. I love us.
That was on November 10th. And then in an attempt, my page has been banned. That's what she says. Ugh, the scripts. Like I said in my voice memo that time, I didn't know that the domino effect would have been this way, but I still stand on this.
I trust that we will all end up where we're destined to be. I love us.
We will all end up where we are destined to be. And this was a year and a month ago. And now we're here, truth seekers. And now we're here. So are we where we destined to be? I don't think my destiny has been fulfilled yet. I think there's still a little bit of some things that need to be fulfilled. And they will be. I'm confident in that. I'm confident in the truth. I'm confident in my data. I'm confident in myself. I'm not attached to any dynamics on this app. I'm not involved in no fuck shit on this app. Wait a minute. Blaze said last night that he thinks I'm a part of it. First of all, I didn't say that you... Never mind. Fuck it. I don't care. My stance is impeccable. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, y'all, I gotta get ready to go. My ride is here. But what I actually said was that, wait a minute. Wait. Who saw Blaze's live last night? Thank you, Tosh. Real quick, who saw Blaze's live last night? Okay, thank you. That's what I'm gonna come back and do a live review on, because something very interesting happened in Blaze's live last night. I know you did, Amir, Mr. Interested. Why were you in Blaze's live like that last night? We're gonna talk about it, because we're gonna go over this live review. What is going on? Just for the record, please, don't anybody speak for OTM. I know y'all want, the best for me. I really, really do. And I really, really appreciate that. But please do not go over to his live on my behalf. Please don't do that anymore. I was just like, I wasn't gonna, no, it's okay. I know it was all, good intent. But Blaze is doing his own thing, and I'm doing my own thing. I saw him defending me too, and I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all that go into spaces and hold it down for me. For real, I love y'all. But I don't want you to get caught up in being looked at as possibly a part of dynamics, and that's what could come off. And I kind of heard that in his voice. I didn't know he would blame it on you like that, because that's not what I wanted. I know I know, Amir, I know. I really do appreciate all of y'all. But it's not even like him saying, like, putting the blame on me. I only give energy to what, would really bother me. And none of this bothers me because I know the truth. So Blaze saying he blames it all on me is just Blaze saying he blames it all on me. I don't take that shit. You see where we at, right? You see what we stance on. And we keep coming back. He uses some of my data. I use some of his data, just like other creators use other people's data across the app. The reason it's coming to a boiling point right now is because if Blaze and I had been still working together, this would have been something that was blown up a long time ago. As it is, it's been a slow burn over the last year, right? Blaze has been doing what he's been doing, and I'm doing what I'm doing. we have a lot of the same. I don't have, 90% of your data, Blaze. The ego, yo, the ego. But we have although we have very similar styles as far as presentation, we're very different behind the scenes in how we obtain data. Blaze has a lot of people that come to him and give him information. I go out and I research. I cross-reference behaviors, mannerisms, timelines. That's what I'm good at. That's what I do. Blaze is good at connecting with people behind the scenes, specifically women that want to come to him with information to detach themselves from the fuck shit that they were included in those dynamics that are out there. That's why he gets a lot of ex-fold members that come to him, right? And same thing with llamas. So although we have a lot of data that seemingly looks the same, it's really not, because the way we obtain the data is totally different. I don't connect, because of J4P, I don't connect with people behind the scenes. I connect maybe 4 people behind the scenes off this app. Maybe 4 people. Blaze has a huge Rolodex of people that he connects with that are giving him information in that aspect. And then to give you an idea, when he did get information like that, then I would go cross-reference this and dive on that profile and check out history and stuff like that. So there's a lot of differences that we do have. Right now, at this boiling point, I encourage all of my supporters to not go into his live and ask questions about me, specifically. Or even about Polisa. It's blowing. It's not even coming, it's blowing up right now. This live with iCreep, I know I gotta go. This shift with iCreep, they pulling her, right? And it's gonna be very interesting. So I will be back in about 3 or 4 hours. 4 here. Yeah, I'll be back about 6 p.m.-ish, maybe a little bit later, depending on how long this acupuncture go. But I will be back. So I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all, true.